Hi, friend. It is the last day of the challenge. Holy smokes, it came. Wow, this is insane. I actually can't believe it's the last day. But that being said, I have a few quick messages to throw out there to you before we get started with today's workout. And that is throughout this whole week, yes, it was a lot of workouts and fitness, but that's not the main takeaway I want you to have from this challenge. I want to throw out a few out there that I hope that you got from this challenge. And that is number one, you are capable of doing hard things. Life is tough. It throws things at us and it's not easy, but you have what it takes. You're so strong. You're amazing. You are more than capable. And you have what it takes to get through hard things. Life is tough, but so are you. Second of all, you are never alone. You always have support. And if you don't have it in your immediate surroundings or your immediate environment, I will be your support, and I am more than happy to support you and to love on you and to answer questions or just talk. You can contact me anytime in my messages, my DMs, my Instagram, my email, whatever it is. You can always feel free to contact me. Third of all, I want you to know that your worth and value does not rest in fitness. It does not rest in nutrition. It does not rest in what you look like, what your job is, what your status is, who your environment is. It rests in one thing alone, and that is you. It's you. Your worth and value comes from being created in the image of the Maker, and He formed you, and He created you, and He molded you. He created your image. So that alone is your worth and value. And you're amazing. And I hope that you believe that. I really hope that you believe that because when you do, life changes and you're free to live in the joy of everything. You just have joy. You have joy in fitness. You have joy in nutrition. You have joy in your job. You have joy in everything around you when you know that there's a creator who loves you and you don't have anything to prove. You just get to be you. It's just the best. It's the best feeling. So I hope that those messages carry you through in everything you do. And I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun in life and fun with fitness and fun with, health and just learning. And yeah. Those are my hopes for this challenge. And maybe they weren't the obvious takeaways, but that's why I wanted to mention them because I truly hope that you know those and believe those things. So, that being said, let's hammer out the last workout. Let's do it together. We're going to finish strong. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit more cardio today. Still strength, but a little bit of a heart racing type experience. But with that being said, let's get to it. We're just gonna get into it. Grab your dumbbells, grab your water, grab your music. Again, I'm not playing mine, but I know you have yours on your end. Okay. So let's start off with our, and of course on the last day, I still forgot my timer. This is a trend. I just have to accept this is what it is. Okay. Okay. Let's get started with our stretches, okay? So we're just going to loosen everything up here, walk around, shake it off. Roll those shoulders. Okay, this is gonna be a total body workout today. So we're gonna be stretching kind of everything and anything. Let's take it into warrior right away. We're gonna stretch the inner thighs. This leg is pointed towards the wall. This one is pointed in front of you. You're really leaning into that stretch. Feel that in there, that inner thigh. Nice, and come up to the center, and you're going on the other side. I hope there's not too much of a glare. The sun is kind of being funny today, just in my window here. So there might be a bit of a glare on this side. Forgive me for my camera skills. They're very amateur, but it doesn't matter. The workout remains the same, whether the lighting is good or not. The lighting may not be good, but the workout will be good. Good, come up into the center. Legs are a little wider than hip width apart. You're bending and hinging at the hips. Hands towards the floor, trying to touch the ground. If you can't, that's okay. Come down as far as you can. You'll feel this in your hamstrings and your calves. Good. Now we're going to come into a really deep squat, basically. So you're going to be coming down where your bottom is pretty much almost touching the ground. And you're going to stretch out your legs with your arms and your elbows. Okay, so you can interlock the fingers and you're trying to stretch, have that inner stretch in those inner thighs, and you're pressing. Try to hold it there. Really try to force those legs out to get that inner thigh stretch. Good, and hold it there. Nice. While we're close to the floor here, we're going to go into some hip flexor stretches. They are my favorite. So we're just going to cross one leg in front, the other leg is directly behind, and we're coming down onto our elbows. Or if this is too much for you, you can definitely go onto the palms. That's fine too, wherever you feel is the best stretch. Good, you can switch to the other side. Good job. Okay, come up from that position. We're going to stretch the neck area. So what I want you to do is to extend one side, bringing the ear to the opposite side of your shoulder. You're going to take the arm, the side that is not, that the ear is not close to the shoulder, you're going to bring it back, almost roll it back. And you should feel a deep stretch from the neck all the way down to the trap area, so the upper back. If you're not feeling that, again, go into neutral position. In neutral position, you're going to feel it very much so in your neck, but I want you to take it that step further by, again, rolling that shoulder back. You should feel it. This arm is remaining neutral. This one is extending backwards. If you're not feeling it, even bringing the head back a little bit. Good. Okay, come back to center. Let that out. And do the same on the other side. So stretch the neck first, putting the ear towards the shoulder, and then rolling that arm back. So that elbow is almost going to be coming behind the back there. Breathe through it. Try to hold that arm in place. Good. Release that. Let's go into a bit of just some neck rotations. So you're just bringing the nose down towards the chest and rotating all the way around. Extending the neck as much as you can. Let's go the opposite direction. Good. We'll do one more round. Awesome. Let's get into some mobility now. So up on our legs, we're going to do just some regular jumping jacks. Get that heart rate going. I'm going to move my mat back a little. You can keep going. Good. Let's do some touchdowns. So you're squatting really low, touching the ground, and coming up. Legs are wider than hip width apart. You'll notice a lot of the warm up and cool downs were pretty similar throughout the entire challenge. I like to stick to my basics. I have my favorites. Of course, there's a million and one different ways you can stretch it out and warm up. So don't feel like you're stuck in the ways of what I have done so far. These are just my favorites. Good, let's just run in place for a little bit. If you want, go ahead and do that butt kick. Getting that heart rate up, getting into the mindset, getting into the mode. Thank you so much, by the way, for coming to the very last video. Gosh, I appreciate you so much. You don't even know. If you made it to the last workout, this is what I want you to do. I want you to message me, okay? Message me either on the email, reply to the email, or message me on Instagram. Tell me you made it to the last workout, okay? Okay, guys, grab your water. We're gonna get into it. You will need dumbbells for the first move. You know the drill, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So we're going to go into a squat to shoulder press. So your legs can be slightly wider than hip width apart. What we're going to do is we're going to squat with the weights and transition into shoulder press. So it's a compound movement, meaning you're doing several different body parts at a time in one exercise, okay? So we're gonna start in 10 seconds. Breathe through it. You got this. Do you believe it? Okay, let's go. Squat to shoulder press. So you're rotating those weights when you come up, and you're pressing. You're coming down, you're squatting as low as you can, keeping that back neutral. A modification is simply doing the squat with the weights. So continue that. Actually, sorry, 30 seconds is up. I'm just gonna demonstrate. So if you don't wanna do the press, you're just squatting with the weights, okay? All right, we're gonna get back into it. Took a bit of a longer break, but that's okay. 3, 2, 1. We're squatting and press. Nice. Get low. Keep going. Power through. Second round done. Nice. Okay. Third round. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Power through. This is our last workout of the challenge. The nice thing is you're gonna have all of these videos for reference and you can do them anytime. You can do the challenge over if you like. And I don't know if I've mentioned this. I'm sort of forgetting. Keep going. But the workouts do not have to be each consecutive day in a row. That's through 30, potentially 40. Take a bit of a break. But yeah, these workouts for the challenge purpose, it was consecutive days. But do not feel your fitness routine needs to be A, 6 times a week. Not 100% necessary, no. And B, it does not have to be consecutive days in a row. So if you end up doing this challenge again, you can break it up. Okay, we're gonna get into it. Mountain climbers, fun stuff. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, traditional mountain climber. Okay, palms to the floor. You're going as fast as you can, bringing the knees to the chest, and go. Keep going. We're not stopping now. No, sir. Give it as hard as you can. 30 seconds. That's it. Just 30 seconds. Okay? Nice. 10-second break. Give it your all. We're on in 3, 2, 1. You can do anything for 30 seconds. Keep going. You've got this. Told you it was a little bit of cardio. Had to throw a little bit in there. Good. Let's do 30. These 10-second breaks feel beautiful. Way too short. Okay, let's go. 30 seconds. Give it all you got. Breathe through. You got 5 more seconds. Keep going. Nice. Oh, you guys, that was intense. I have something stuck to my hand. Okay, next move. We have up, up, down, downs. Really gonna work the arms and the shoulders. It's gonna look like this. You're coming down onto your elbows and you're bringing yourself up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll face forward so you can see that motion. Okay, so you're on your elbows, you're coming up, up, down, down. Okay, if that's not possible, you can't do that move, that's fine. Go into elbow plank. 30 seconds. We're going in 5 seconds. Okay, breathe through it. And let's go. Try to keep everything relatively stable and tight. Don't be rocking around too much. All the movements in the arms. Keep going. 10 seconds. Nice. So this next round, whichever arm you started with first, the last round, switch to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Again, you can stay in plank. If this is too much, that's okay. Power through. Let's go. Pull that core in towards the spine. Keep everything tight, guys. I can't hardly talk to this one. That's your 30. Oh my gosh. It's hard to talk to that one. I might skip the talking. Next round. 3, 2, do the opposite arm. You got this. So proud of you for showing up today. Keep going. That's our 30. Man, that is intense. My braid's even falling apart. I hope this is feeling good, that you're feeling energized. Okay, that was our third move. We are halfway through the workout and I'm sweating like crazy. Okay, next move is sit-ups. Traditional sit-ups, okay? Roll down with control. Let's start right now, 30 seconds. Coming all the way up. Okay, really keep that focus in that core. You can use your arms to propel you, but you use your abs as the main focus. Keeping those legs planted on the ground. Don't lift them up. Keep going. 5 seconds. Nice. Going for round 2. 3, 2, 1. Focus on the movement. We're in beast mode right now. You have what it takes. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Nice. Good job. You have one more round. One more. Okay, we're in it and we're going. All the way up. Come all the way up. Don't cheap out on me. Give it all you got. We're doing this together. We're sweating it out. We showed up today to conquer and to win the race. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Keep going. Oh, one more. 2 more moves. This one, okay, this next one, we're gonna need water for it. Let's take a sip. We're doing single leg hop, okay? So you're coming back into lunge and hop. Okay, backwards lunge. Make sure those legs are hitting that 90-degree angle. This knee should not come past the toe. We're gonna start in 5 seconds. Stick to one leg on each round, and then we'll switch it up. Okay, we're going. Again, use your arms to propel you. Do that hop. If you don't want to do the hop, that's okay. Do the backward lunge. Come down. You can do a bit of a kick, or even simply just bringing the leg forward and up like this. Okay? You're gonna feel it in your quads and several other leg areas. Keep going. Nice. Okay, we're gonna switch to the other side. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Jump as high as you can on that hop. Breathe through the movement. I know it burns, but you can get through it. 3 seconds. Nice. Oh, burning. See, this is where I throw in a plot twist because it's a single leg movement, so we're doing 4 rounds. I know, you're mad right now, but we're gonna do it. First leg you started with, we are going. Let's do it. I know this is mean, but it had to be done. You can do it. I'm puffing. That doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. No, not a chance. That's your 30. Grab water if you need it. We're going to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're doing awesome. If you're getting tired, so am I. We're gonna keep going. 3 seconds. Okay. Wipe that one off the slate. It's a check mark. We are done that one. We're on to one more. One more move, and you're done. Oh, Savannah. Oh boy. All right. Last move is abs. We're doing bicycles. Okay? Go onto the mat. We've done this one in our ab workout, so you know the drill. Come down. You're doing alternating arm to opposite leg, okay? We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Oh. Support the head, support the neck. Suck that belly button in towards the spine. Keep the core strong. Nice, that's your 30. Oh. I love hats. Okay, let's go. But they make you sweat 2 times as hard. They keep the hair at bay, but they do not keep the sweat at bay. No, no they don't. Keep going. This is our last move, our last round. We are not giving up. Power through. Okay, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna give it our all. Okay, last round. You're doing awesome. You're doing so good. Go as fast as you can. Hammer it out. Let's go. Whoa, yeah. Give it your all. Prove it to yourself. Show yourself what you're made of. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Holy smokes. Sending virtual high fives your way. That was intense. That was the workout, guys. You did it. Not only that, you completed the 7-day challenge. That is awesome. Something to celebrate. Make sure you do that, okay? We're gonna go into cool down mode. Take a second, grab a drink of water. When you're ready, onto your mat. We're gonna just rock from side to side, okay? Not so much a stretch, just that mobility, that movement, coming back and forth, side to side. You guys, we kicked major butt this week. That was so good. And come into that warrior stretch. Okay, slow as you can, lean into it. Let go of all the feelings you had in the beginning, feelings that you thought there was a big obstacle ahead of you, you weren't gonna get through it, it was gonna be really hard. Come to the other side, but you got through it, you did it. You don't have to feel that way. You can let those thoughts go. You achieved what you came and set out to do. Lean into it as much as you can. Good. Coming to center again. We're hinging at the hips. Good, shake that off. Okay, come down into hip flexor stretch. For the next challenge, you can switch to the other side. I'm going to try to incorporate music on the video itself. I'll figure out a way. Not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but the next challenge is going to be even bigger and even better. So I hope you come back for the next one. This is just the beginning. Good, if you feel like that's all stretched and good, come into child's pose. Awesome. We're gonna do that neck stretch again. Oh, release it. Okay, so you're bringing one side to your shoulder, feeling it in the other, rolling that shoulder back. You almost want to think of it as squeezing the one shoulder blade to move towards the other one. Good, and release that. Okay, we're gonna move to the other side. And the same thing. You're not trying to bring the elbow or the shoulder super low, you're actually trying to keep it high to really feel that stretch. Good. Let's take our arms behind our back, interlock your fingers, and pull the shoulder blades together. And release. That's it. That is it. That is all. I want to thank you again so much for being here. And I really hope you enjoyed this challenge. There's more to come. There are more challenges in the future. I hope you'll join me again. And until next time, cheering you on.